Alright, so the live duel for this will be on the FaDe Norleras deck, because it's one of the few FaDe decks that actually seem to work out not half bad. Although I had to update it a little bit since they banned Lava Chain, which was a very integral part of the deck, which really made me sad. So instead I just threw in Triple Mathematician to kind of make up for that, since it still runs fine, since Armageddonite allows you to dump the level 4 or higher dark type monsters. Luckily Armageddonite exists, otherwise this deck would just completely have died with the banning of Lava Chain, but it's fine. So yeah, and this was one of the ones asked for in my last video. Again, I'll only do live duels on decks that I've made in the past. I won't make a new deck just for this, so if there's any deck you want me to see played live, just leave that in the comments and I'll just pick one at random like I did this one. I think going first works well with this deck. Opening hand, not half bad. Looks like I can ditch a Plague Spreader to the graveyard pretty quickly. Or maybe I could go into Armageddonite. Oh, you know what? Dark Grepher might actually work in this deck. First I'll ditch Destiny Hero Malicious, and then just end. And hope I don't get OTK'd. It's kind of loud. There we go. Oh, they added Speedroids. That's right, I need to make a deck with Speedroids. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. When this card is normal special summon, you can add one Speedroid monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect. Oh, damn, that's a great card. If you control a wind monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You contribute this card, special summon Speedroid tuner monster from your deck. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except wind monsters. You can only special summon Speedroid take Tonborg once per turn. Speedroid Red-Eyed Dice. When this card is normal special summon, you can target one Speedroid monster you control, except Speedroid Red-Eyed Dice, and declare level from 1 to 6, becomes at level until the end of the turn. That's a nice synchro deck, because the Speedroids have some pretty good synchros. Like this guy, piercing damage, can bring himself back to the graveyard. There's another level 5 one that can attack twice, and gains 200 attack every time he attacks. Nice stuff. Reborn Tengu. This card leaves the field, special summon Reborn Tengu from your deck. Speed Rebirth. Target one Speedroid monster in your graveyard, special summon it during your main phase. Except the turn this card is sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Target one Speedroid monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Not half bad. There goes his attack twice monster. Speedroids can totally destroy this deck pretty quickly. Even if I get off Norleras' effect. If this card's in your graveyard and you control no cards, you can special summon this card. Yeah, he'll be able to bring back Hyperspeed Dama pretty easily. If I don't get killed this turn, because I mean this guy can attack twice. Oh, it stacks. Oh, I didn't know that. I already thought he was a good card, that just makes him even better. Not that much better, mind you, but it does make him better. Destiny Hero Malicious. And then let's go into a Plague Spreader Zombie. Now we can go into Beals. I could also just go into this guy and just destroy all his monsters, but Beals for show. And let's just hope he doesn't have like a... Nope, it's fine. So I can actually bring him out again. Do I have any other really good ones? Well, if it once per turn you can destroy it, any special effects monster's attack is less than equal to this card's attack. Possible, then inflict 500 damage. Let's try that. This card's not destroyed. This card cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. I'm going to see... I'm pretty sure Beals won't get destroyed if I activate the effect, but I want to test it out anyway. And then let's activate Plague Spreader. Let's top deck Sky Scourge. He's better in the deck anyway. Sky Scourge, I mean. Not Scourge. Or which one is the correct pronunciation? I'm not sure. Scourge? I'm pretty sure it's Scourge. I just looked that up like a couple days ago for a video I made on my WoW channel. No! Why would you do that? So unnecessary. Alright, so first I'm gonna destroy this card. And then... Does it have a effect where it's sent to the graveyard? You can target one of your banished Speedroid monsters and blah blah blah. Let's destroy his Reborn Tengu. And is this a comeback victory? Probably not, considering how much you can special summon. All he needs to do is 400 effect damage. So all he has to do is get out a Gaga Cowboy somehow, and he wins. There are no Blood Mephist also. If he's able to get out a Blood Mephist, he can pull off a victory too. Inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Oh! You know what? That works too. Oops, I forgot to press record as soon as it started. Alright, so we've got a row mages, huh? Coolio. I'm gonna go into a 1-for-1. Let's ditch a Plague Spreader zombie, and then maybe bring out a... I don't know, a glow-up bulb. Gets a tuner in the graveyard. Fun stuff. You know, getting tuners in the grave. And then I'm going to go into a Phantom of Chaos. I'm not going to use its effect. I'm just going to use it as a level 4 monster to go into a Ally of Justice Cataster. Since I don't trust his face down cards. Let's see if this is going to work. If it's going to go through his 2 face down trap cards. Oh, he lost. He just gave up. Okay, let's take a look at what he had face down. Alright. Who goes first? I do. Huh. Not half bad. Looks like I've got a Plague Spreader and a Malicious in my hand. That's not where I want them, to be honest. Much rather have them in the graveyard, so I'm just going to set up a Norleras right off the bat. I miss my Laval chain so bad. Too bad I don't have a Phantom of Chaos in my hand. Now, let's see, what can I do on my turn? He has the Swords of Revealing Light. Maybe he won't destroy my Armageddonite. I can get off a Plague Spreader and go into a Synchro Summon. Maybe I can tribute Armageddonite for Malicious. Go into Thousand Blades, not that it matters. A card trader, huh? Uh-huh. That's the thing. I'm just going to assume he's like a new player or something, because that's a terrible move. I can take Skill Prisoner, I guess. What I really want right here is to draw into a Norleras, because I'm actually set now that I think about it. Having these 2 cards in my hand is actually fine, just as long as I get a Norleras. Norleras. What should I do? I can go into a level 6, but that won't really matter. So I can also just get Thousand Blades in the graveyard, I guess, because why not? Oh, that's right. I used Pawn of Duality. Whatever. I don't really think I have to worry about being OTK'd, considering the card trader dead giveaway of a bad deck. It's just so bad. It's a -1. -1 that doesn't benefit you until your next turn. A Dark Hole. Well, even new players can use good cards sometimes. Armed Dragon. Okay. Not really all that surprised. An Ego Boost. When a monster declares an attack, target one face-up monster on the field, gains 1,000 attack until the end of the battle phase. Ego Boost isn't the greatest of cards either. Not that it really matters. I'm gonna go into castle and send that Swords of Revealing Light back to his deck. And then just attack his armed dragon and hope I draw into a Phantom of Chaos, because that's all I need to do. Phantom of Chaos, and I can get off the combo. Combo, of course, being destroying all cards in the field, both players' hands, and setting up my graveyard with a Destiny Hero and a Plague Spreader zombie. I already have a Skill Prisoner. I don't really want to set my other one. Although there's not really a reason to keep it in my hand either. Yeah, whatever. I'll set it on my next turn. Unless this guy concedes. Or unless he just wants to take forever with ending his turn. Whatever. I don't care. I take long turns sometimes too when I'm thinking. Ugh. Oh, there he goes. There it is. Call of the Haunted into an Armed Dragon, level 3 during the end phase. Classic Armed Dragon level 3 play. Now he's going to go into Armed Dragon level 5, who is a 24 attack point monster who can easily beat over Sky Blaster. Unless, of course, he uses its effect, in which case he'll be able to destroy Sky Blaster without actually having to attack him first. In which case, I can just use Skill Prisoner, but he's not going to do that because his effect is very inconvenient. Send one monster card from your hand to the graveyard to destroy one face-up monster on the field. Your opponent's out of the field with an attack equal to or less than the attack of the sent monster. Inconvenient. Very. Oh, I had no idea just how reliant this deck was on Lawful Chain until I tried to do a live duel version of it. It's so much easier to get off Norleras combo all the time when I had Lawful Chain available. Because Lawful Chain, he allows you to top deck stuff too, which would have been great for top decking that one card that I need. Well, here's Armageddon Knight. Do I have Extinction, but Gaga Cowboy will allow me to beat over him too. It's what is. Should I mill? I don't know. I might as well just go into Synchros. If I send a Plague Spreader, I can go into a Goyo, but that's probably not going to do much. So instead, I can send. Oh, I can't really send anything else but Plague Spreader. Goyle isn't really going to work. Might as well just send Phantom. Because why not? I don't care. I just want to get off the combo. Extinction Knight, I can probably blow up the field. He has 5 cards. With Extinction, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh, I'll have 5 too. That'll be even. I'm just going to go into Cowboy then. Cowboy will allow me to just destroy him anyway. Unless, of course, he uses a trap card to stop me. In which case, I will have set up my graveyard for nothing. I'm 100% dedicated to getting this combo off. Not even Armed Dragon level 7 will stop me. Now let's attack. And let's see if it goes through. Is it gonna go through? Oh, ego boost. He's going to gain enough attack points to not get destroyed. And then I'll get 1,000 Blades out, in which case it doesn't really matter. Looks like I'm gonna have to go into Synchros on my next turn. If I'm still alive, there's a high chance I can lose, even if his deck's kind of bad. All those -1s for no reason. Ego boost, though, totally saved his Mass Dragon. Mainly because my castle was already gone. I don't have 101. No, 1,000 Blades. Looks like he doesn't really have much. I guess attacking Armed Dragon is not the best thing to do in the world, since that's the second ego boost I've seen so far. Let's go into Armageddon Knight, since I'm not drawing into the one card I want. Whatever, I don't care. Skill Drain. Oh, fuck, I wasn't expecting a Skill Drain. Okay. Huh. That's an odd choice. I keep getting surprised by the cards he's using. Some of them are bad, and some of them just are head scratchers. Like, I mean, it doesn't combo well, but it's also not really all that bad in his deck, I guess. So, I mean, it's good once he has his cards out and everything. It's also not really necessary because it stops the combo from happening. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Alright, I can't get off the Phantom of Chaos combo anymore. He's going into a Call of the Haunted, into an Armed Dragon level 5. I can't actually destroy any of his cards. I can Dark Grepher, I guess, to try to get Plague Spreader in the graveyard. Ooh, I can special summon him. Special summon. You can discard one card. One dark monster to send one dark monster from your deck to the graveyard. And his effect is negated. Now I can go into a Malicious if I want. I can also go into an Extinction Knight who can't use his effect because of Skill Drain. So, I don't know. I'm just going to bring out Malicious and Defense Mode as like a wall. And I might be able to survive. Waiting. What card could he possibly have face down right now? I could also just bring out Extinction and Defense Mode. That way I just don't take any damage from anything. Because these guys... Extinction Knight. Let's get that card in the graveyard. It's not going to go off because of Skill Drain. So who cares? Hopefully he doesn't have a way to destroy Extinction Knight, because I don't really have a wall of defenders right now. Ugh, this deck is so slow. So dependent on getting... You know, I could just put Recurrent Nightmare in there too to increase the consistency, I guess. I don't really want to increase the consistency. I think I'll just leave it as this to show you. FaDe decks aren't very good. They lose to scrubby decks like this. And let's throw out Malicious. Waiting. What could he possibly be waiting for? And let's go into Plague Spreader Zombie. Now I can go into a level 8 Synchro monster like Beals or any of my other 3000 attack beaters. Maybe he has another ego boost. That would be annoying. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting Skill Drain. Okay. Wasn't expecting a Torrential Tribute either. Alrighty then. All it needs to do is normal summon a monster with more than 1700 attack and he wins right off the bat. And I have to destroy Skill Drain. Otherwise I can't use Phantom of Chaos. Oh, 1-for-1, that's right, I top decked it. Thanks to Plague Spreader. Alright, let's just end. If he attacks with anything less than 1700, I'll be able to bring out 1000 Blades to potentially do something. Good old Thousand Blades. Always there to come back from the grave. Oh, here's Plague Spreader. I can normal summon him out, I guess, or I can just use 1-for-1 to bring out a glow-up bulb, which will simultaneously get Plague Spreader in the graveyard. I don't really have any cards in my hand to use him, though. A Regeki break, huh? It's total scubby, new. He's so new. New, and yet he has just such a annoying card that I didn't think I'd see in his deck. And I'm losing too. Oh well, at least I've got a great wall right now in the form of glow-up bulb. Oh, now I can't destroy him for 3 turns. Oh shit, son. Auto-duality. Come on. Give me... Oh, no. No, okay. Okay, let's delegate this for another turn. I have 2 cards in my deck that allow me to get rid of skill drain, but one of them I'll have to destroy my own face down card first before I can use it. Even if I do destroy skill drain, I really don't actually need to destroy it. I just probably need a monster, and I can just go into a level 5 synchro. The chances of him getting down a second Call of the Haunted increase every turn that he has Card Trader out. There he goes. Now he's got Regeki. I've got to worry about that shit. Hopefully, maybe he'll use it right now. Ah, he went into Armed Dragon. That's... Oh, he didn't attack. Okay. Well, I've got my Foolish Burial that I don't really need. Ooh, Mathematician. That works. I'm not going to go into a Synchro Summon, though. I don't really need to. Oh, that's right, I can't use his effect. Oh, I got all excited. Oh, well, at least I can destroy his stupid Armed Dragon. Oh, I can't even do that. Looks like I'm just going to wait for death. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Whew, I think I'll just leave Foolish Burial here because I can always use it as a top deck for Plague Spreader. Now that I think about it. Oh, he can activate his effect under skill drain? Huh, learn something new every day. Oh no, and he has that Regeki in his hand. Why didn't he use it though? Oh, there it is. It was a standby phase, that's why he didn't use it. Oh my god. This is so bad. I went through half of my deck, and even though he had skill drain out, I still wasn't able to do my combo. Because, okay, this deck is dead without Lawful Chain. I can add Reoccurring Nightmare to increase the consistency, since that one card I need. What's his name again? I totally forgot. Crap. The Phantom of Chaos, I think. He has 0 defense and he's a dark type monster, so that's another way to get him out, but I have to add in a couple other dark type monsters and then I can just mill that way. But Lawful Chain increases the consistency of this deck by 1,000-fold. If I didn't try to go for the combo, I could have went into synchros no problem and it probably wouldn't have turned out this way. But trying to go into the combo without Lawful Chain right off the bat, yeah, this deck's just dead.